A field of 9. Number 1 is Lady Gracious, owned by Clarence. You can call me Sonny DeLong of Orient, Ohio, trained by Daryl Hoosier with a K-man, Kane Kaufman. Number 2 is Little Joe, owned by Parker of Canal, Winchester, Ohio, and Berger of Columbus, Ohio, trained by Douglas Parker, Bob Harper. Number 3 is Flannery Hall, owned by the Roll Stable at Dundee, Ohio, trained by Danny Collins, Dave Hawk. The 4 is Cyclonic, trained and driven by Marvin Purdy of Fredericktown, Ohio. Number 5 is Rhinestone Ring and Bell, trained and driven by William Heiser of Dublin, Ohio. The 6 Wall Street Classic is out sick. The 7 is Sturdiella, owned by the A to Z Sales of Bettsville, Pennsylvania, trained and driven by Jim Daly. The 8 is Quickly Took Over, owned by Elizabeth Brandt of Logan, Ohio, trained and driven by Dave Myers. From the outside of the 9 is Power Hall, owned by Joseph Palermo III of Ocean Ridge, Florida, trained by Jay Sears. Kyle Later is up. And the 10, scoring from off the second tier, Sisters Winner K. The lessee is Robert Key and John Glassman of Pennsylvania, New Jersey, trained by Jim Artledge Jr., Jeff Fout, Ian Herselke. Field in motion. They're all fan trotting and firing out for the lead. There goes the 5, Rhinestone Ring and Bell, who's driving out for command here. Sturdiella is also on the go. From the outside, there is Quickly Took Over and Power Hall, who's also joining these for the lead. Coming away, trotting in 5th there as they trot around the first turn. That is Little Joe. To the inside, trotting in 6th from off the second tier is Sisters Winner K. 7th there, that is Flannery Hall. 8th along the inside, that is Cyclonic. And 9th and trailing the field is Lady Gracious, and the K-Man can see them all. The opening panel in 29 3/5. They trot by the stand for the first time and head on down to the half. And up on the outside, Power Hall is being placed on the front end tier by Kyle Later and leads it by a length and a half now too. Rolling under the wire with 5/8 of the mile remaining, and Quickly Took Over is tracking him from 2nd. Rhinestone Ring and Bell is going along in 3rd. Sturdiella trots in 4th. First over the outside, trotting in 5 is Sisters Winner K. To the inside, racing in 6th is Little Joe as they step around the clubhouse turn. 2nd over on the outside in 7th, that is Flannery Hall. They're halfway home in 59 1/5. A second panel at 29 3. Off the turn and driving down the backside, and Power Hall is on top here and leading it by a length and 3/4. To the inside, Quickly Took Over, still there, trotting in the garden spot in 2. Along the inside, Rhinestone Ring and Bell is trotting in 3rd. To the outside in 4th, Sisters Winner K can't go on. Forcing up Flannery Hall 3 deep. Was 5th, now 4th, now 3rd, and ranging over the outside as they go by 3/4 and 1:29 3/5. They'll trot the final turn and head for home. And Power Hall with the lead here. Quickly Took Over, has a ton of trot to the inside, is trotting in 2. Up on the outside, Flannery Hall couldn't go with him. To the top of the stretch, less than an 1/8 of a mile to go. And down the stretch they come. Power Hall to the inside, Quickly Took Over is coming to him and coming on. Power Hall to the inside, Quickly Took Over on the outside. Quickly Took Over is getting up to win it. Quickly Took Over in front. Power Hall to go 2nd. Rhinestone Ring and Bell was 3rd. Top of the mile, 2 minutes flat. Quickly Took Over. First win in 2003. The photo reveals 8-9-5-2 unofficial. Trackside of the winner's circle, the unofficial winner of the 5th race, number 8, Quickly Took Over, scoring the first win in 2003, timed in 2 minutes flat, is a 7-year-old bay horse by Overcomer, and of a smaller stride, she by Coleman Lopel, owned by Elizabeth Brandt of Logan, Ohio, trained and driven by Dave Myers. The 8, Quickly Took Over, and David Myers, 2 minutes flat. 8-9 exacta, 309.60. 8-9-5 try, returns $6,730.80. Pick 3, 3 of 3, 344 even.